Alright, I am just going to grab some water because we have a couple minutes, and then we'll get started shortly.
Thank you, Farm. Thank you, Farm. Hopefully I got a couple off-mic exhale chortle chuckles.
It just finished it.
Alright, Bear.
Bear.
We're swapping at 3 stacks, okay?
Sounds good.
On Gore Mock. We're going to do a D-sack rotation for the stomps. I want to try that out. So we'll just do Ader, Dater, and then Chronos, just the order that G1 is in. Like, I'm at the top, Dater second, Chronos third, and then if we need Joes, we'll do that fourth.
Word.
And then Bear for the worms, I'll get the mobile ones. Anyone that's mobile, you get the stationary ones, okay?
Sounds good.
Remember to bring... Actually, I'll talk about when we get to the boss, because I feel like people will just filter me out anyways.
One thing that people should check, though, on the Prestige and Northrend document is we're going to do some melee stacks on the Poison Boy to try and spread out that so that not all of the melee gets hit with the poison at once. There are some stack points with people's names. Iadone, you're not on there, so you could just stack wherever, I guess. Or do we not want to do that?
I think it's better to just watch the timer and just say, like, just tell melee to get and spread out. I think that's what we're gonna do for that.
Roger that. Disregard me. I'm sure most of you do anyway, so.
We'll see how it goes. If it seems like this week we need to adjust that, then we'll adjust it, but... Alright, did I ready check? I can't remember. Sorry, did I ready check? We need intellect, people flask, yada yada. First boss, if you get the snowballed, take it to square, do not move until the snowballed's dead. Alright, this is just for me to talk to the guy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, champions. You have heard the call of the Argent Crusade.
I was on a bike ride with my mom today. I told her again that, hey, you know, I stream all my raids. You can come by anytime.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, I won't know what I don't know what I'm looking at. Alright, you're missing
No,
out.
tell her that we use gamer words here.
She doesn't know what that means.
She'll find out really quickly.
Combat in 7, so Bear, Prot, I'll tell you now, Bear.
Time is this 10 seconds?
Well,
shit.
GDM's run.
5, 4,
I'm turning the boss
3,
around.
2, 1.
Stomping 5, haters up first.
Silence.
Sacks up. Daterman's on deck for the stomp.
Stack high.
Switch to the bold.
Bear taking it over in 3.
Stack
He's
high.
stacking now.
Silence. C.
On Bear.
second.
Chronos, D-sec.
Silence here.
It's out.
I swap Bear's tank for a sec. For our Rangers.
Thank you.
Last one.
Artisan's up for
This
6
is third.
stack.
Hater taking it now. On Hater. Joe D-sec, Joe
Silence
D-sec.
Yeah, one more.
Stack high. Stack high.
We're not gonna have anything for this stomp, so the big shield's coming out now.
Silence here.
Joe,
Kill the bulb.
blessing and protection on Bear, quick. Bear, click it off.
Enter the arena.
5,
Careful,
4,
man, Bear.
3, 2, 1.
Everybody is on acid maw right now. If you get the paralytic poison, you're
Target
bringing it
you.
to Ader, who is circle. Fuck, that's a lot of y'all. Careful for the poison cloud. Drug gets dropped at his feet. Roller, come to me.
No, can you give me an innervate, Joe?
You have it.
You guys can't walk through this slime pool. It's very obviously where it is. Do not run through that shit. We have a soulstone on you, Moon, or no?
Yes, I'm just waiting for the poison.
Snow, bring up Bear. Get up Bark real quick.
I don't have eyes on Bark.
Kill
You're up,
Acid Maw.
minute mana tide.
Target you.
You want me to bring up who?
Just hold on right now. Hold on. Spray in 5. Spread melee. Stay spread. Stay spread.
Spread
Stay
out.
spread. Wait for this. Here comes the spray. Ooh, fuck. Gotta
Hi,
stay
Vol.
spread, guys.
Moon, go ahead and use it now. I'm in a mana tide.
Spray in far. Get spread out. Spread out. Spread out.
My bad, Moon.
Stay spread. There's the spray. Okay. Now we can get into damage. Get up Far Mountain, Snow.
Suki, stay with that.
Bear, get up Man Candy. Ader's gonna pick it up here.
Pop off our friends.
Hard and proc. Let's go.
Target you.
Joe, fire aura. Wait.
You got it.
I gotta move. Sorry, no slime pool. I gotta move. Sorry. Okay, stay away from Ader for a second. Hey, misdirect that to me. I'm going along.
I'm dead.
Stop threat. Stop threat.
Rogues tricks it to Ader.
Alright, I have. Boone,
Remember
you
max
have
melee?
that soulstone.
No, I
died.
called it. It was my fault. She died.
I'm gonna get my back to the wall here when I can. Be max melee range, find square. We'll be at max melee range.
Okay.
3 minutes to berserk, so let's just everybody live. Alright, run ASJ, get away from ASJ.
Food if you got that.
Big damage here, big damage. Ader's gonna desack this frozen breath here soon, so try to run and spread out in a cone behind if you can range. Alright, desacks out. I'm gonna put my back against the wall melee here, so I don't have to go that far when I get knocked back. fucking stunned though.
Hey, shit, you have mana time?
No. Bear, can you innervate?
Yep, innervate on Joe.
Yeah,
Yes, please.
go ahead.
Or
Joe,
Master
go
Round.
ice aura, Joe, ice aura.
Yep, that's out.
Here's the massive crash.
Run away.
Oh gosh, ASJ, what did you do to this man?
I don't know.
Big damage, big damage. Big Gary, Horty, big Gary.
He's out.
Kronos, you're gonna desac this. I'll tell you when. Go now, desac.
Done?
Pain suppress me? You're dead, chicken.
Want a single target sack?
Yeah, sure.
You're out of range. There you go.
Alright, last crash, we can bring it home. Good job on the first boss here. This is definitely a tougher one. Alright, well done, all. Good job, good job.
Awesome
Was it the-
job, guys.
Big
Was it
loot.
that killed everybody on the
It was
snakes?
the spray, the burning spray.
Gotcha.
Not being range 10.
Hee hee. Rashare,
See, I said we should do stacks.
No, I was actually ranged.
Oh, right. I'm a dumb.
Hee hee,
Okay,
Rashare.
Celt, congrats on the ring.
Very nice.
And Vinci, congrats on a new cloak. Throw that drape of the lathe in the trash.
Alright, get rebuffed out. We get a feast down over by Star. If I can find it.
Yeah, so it's just will become easier to handle the spray, the bile bombs. Everybody will
Something
just
that would help for next time with range is that if you're like on the boss, just go to the outer wall. Like, don't come back toward the middle, which is exactly what happened. Like, 3 people came back and then killed all of us that were standing there. Like, it's just, if you're there, like, just move away from the boss, like, toward the outside.
Yep. And if you need, slash range 10 before the fight, so that DBM will track that for you.
Alright, Bear is off the tank. I'll be one tank in this. Interrupts. If you get the fire debuff, run out. Remember, you gotta kite the little fire debuff around at least patches of fire. Swap to the ads, the volcanoes, and the portals, nuke them, and then any ads that come out. What else am I missing? Oh yeah, Bark, Spell Steal, the nether power that he gets. It gives you big fucking damage. And intellect on ASJ, please. My favorite part coming up.
Yeah, and the Infernals just randomly do their AoE. I thought it was
No,
low at
okay.
first, but
I figured that out.
Yeah.
All right. It's when they scoot in a boot. Okay, they ball up and then they scoot in a boot to some area, and then they come out and they start AoE.
are blasting. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Just
Joe,
random.
yeah, fire aura Joe. If it looks bad, just orb mastery doing any of that. This is
You're
just to talk
gold?
to the guy. We need
What
to
does he
kill.
drop?
We
Oh,
need
sorry.
to kill the Infernals, right? We need to
Yeah,
kill
we
the
kill everything.
Infernals, but we don't. You need like if they're AoEing, just get away from them.
3,
Yep.
2,
The priority is the portals and the volcanoes first, always first, those two. Then the ads, if there are ads up, we kill those next, then you're on the boss.
You get like a couple Arctic furs, I think, from Ice Owl.
Gotcha.
I'm wearing double threat trinket,
Anyone
so
have skinning?
No.
big damn.
You know who would have had skinning?
Yeah, Oyo.
Oh no, I was gonna say Corral.
No, he had mining and jewel crafting.
Yeah, he dropped that.
Oh.
Pound.
Giga.
Think of Maliska.
Yeah, Liska. Loot the asshole.
Loot the dog.
Loot the dog.
A hound. 4 hounds.
Yep.
DSAC order too for if it's a bad infernal, the Kronos you go first and then Dater you go second. I'll leave you guys in charge of doing that.
What's the name of the ability Bark needs to spell steal?
Like Nether Power or something.
Nether power.
Me and Rashare will help too. It's got like 5 stacks.
10 Diaz.
10. Maybe it's 5 on 10, man.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, don't you want to let me steal it all?
Focus.
Fucking,
I don't know
you
how.
better steal it then.
And
Yeah, we do if you
Don't be
make
too
a
close,
cryo.
yo.
Dispel boss.
yep, there it is.
Portal.
Okay, swap the
Switch.
portal.
Heal
The
Jiggly.
Jiggly.
The Jiggly.
Alright, kill the mistress.
If there's an emergency with the flame or the healing thing, ASJ, for whatever reason, just call for my lay on hands.
Okay. Alright, we're back on the boss.
40 get out. Other share.
Dispel boss.
Good kick.
Shield on Lux in 10 seconds for a volcano.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, switch to the
Killed.
volcano.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, see that one scooting and booted? Now get away from it.
Dispel boss.
Dispel.
Scooting and boot.
Watch your feet.
Let range just finish them when they're getting that close.
Hill Hazak.
Portal soon. Lux and heal.
Portal.
Portal.
Switch.
Dispel boss.
Dispel.
Heal the avalanche.
Oh, yeah.
Watch the spin.
Alexa.
Luxon.
Dispel boss.
Alright, great job.
In the future, I think you guys can just let me spell steal all of that. Seem terribly dangerous.
I didn't dispel any of them. I don't know if Rashare did.
Yeah, they were going off quick.
Do they stack for you or no?
Yeah, they all stack.
Oh man, that's even better.
And it lasts like 30 seconds or something. Fairly long.
Congrats, Daterman.
Alright, I'm swapping Rat. Has it going that protection?
This is faction.
Aye.
Oh, this is Valk's faction. Okay, let me. Here's I'm gonna roll these boots. These are leather, crit, spell power. So probably Snow White.
No haste. Yeah.
Jiggly, maybe come over here a little. Thank you.
They don't activate until I talk to the guy.
Oh, still.
But yeah.
Hee hee. Okay, Grat Snow. Then we have Mail, Crit Strike, Spell Power, MP5, Wrists.
Alright, I'm gonna start it up so don't be over. Just be where everybody is.
Good day to you. Your next battle will be against the Argent Crusade's most powerful knight.
Nice roll.
Holy Paladin, Resto Shaman.
Ader, do you need these leg guards of Feverish Dedication?
Yeah, would be an upgrade. High level upgrade, no expertise.
We will show what it means to insult the Horde.
Holy Paladin, Resto Druid, Resto Shaman. So I think we go Resto Shaman first, then Resto Druid. I think that's what somebody told me.
Focus.
Oh, they got a chicken.
Hey Snow, look, it's you over there.
Is it the trio or the chicken?
Both. So, okay, so Resto Shaman, which is Skull, blow it up, purge the heroism, the bloodlust that they do. Then we'll go Resto Druid, which is X, and then H Paladin. I think we want to go Rogue fourth. And then balance Druid after that. Celt, you can sit on the Warrior. Grip him, Death Chains of Ice. Oyo, you can do the Death Knight, which is the guy right in the middle. Oh, we have a Hunter as well. Probably kill the Rogue fourth, I think. So we'll kill Moon. Remember to fear, use your CC, call for bops, call for freedoms, call for lay on hands, like all that shit. Luxon's gonna have my Sacred Shield. Hazak, you on the Prot? Yeah.
Yep.
Crumb, need a flask. No, Data, I still did not make my macro, because I know you're gonna ask about it. Oopsie.
No. It's just, you know.
You are a Batman.
What macro?
Just macroing Hand of Reckoning into everything.
Oh.
Warlocks, let's get some coils into fears on stuff. Bark, just Bark, you can probably sheep like the Shadow Priest or the Hunter on the right or the Warlock, whatever's loose.
I was gonna sheep the Paladin.
Oh.
Pal. It would make
Yeah, that's
things
fine.
go faster, right?
Whatever works. Whatever you can get a sheep off on. Swap to your PvP trinket. Unless you're human, then you don't need to. Alright, Hazak is going to go in first. Big shockwave. Can you like get a shockwave and an intimidating shout? Is that possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, to pop a rage potion, brother. Check it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Bear. I want you entirely on the Hunter pet because of the way the AI works. I'll explain it after. Bear, you're only on the Hunter pet. Keep that thing low as hell.
Which part? Rogue them.
Watch your feet.
Nice.
Watch your feet.
Oh, watch out for the Hellfire.
Insect, watch out the Hellfire. Kill that Wind Fury totem, please.
Priests, use
It's
your
right
fears.
there. Bop Man Candy. Snow, can you get up Man Candy when you're free?
We need the spells on the Shaman.
Shaman's almost dead. Okay, get on
Watch
to
the
Hex
Hellfire.
now. New skull, but watch
Get
the
a
Hellfire.
Lux and Divine hit, maybe.
Bear, res, Celt if you can, easily. The Wind Fury totem needs to die, thank you. More on skull, need more on skull, more on skull. kick the Holy Paladin. Good shockwave. They trinketed. Good fear on that guy right there. Bart, can you sheep the hunter out there?
What's moon? Nice.
Spam purge on the druid. Good kidney. Hellfire, get out there. Nice shockwave. Good interrupt.
HJ, I need a mana totem.
Okay, going down.
Shaman loves a Hellfire. Careful, careful. Blade Storm, Desac, Chronos.
I was
Run.
silenced.
New Skull. New Skull is a Holy Paladin.
Oh, yo, watch Royo.
No, is that a red Paladin?
Oh, it's maybe.
It's holy. It's holying.
Okay. Careful on Hellfire. It looks like it has a two-handed weapon, though. It's weird. Cleanser Share. Good Cyclones. Snow. Good Cyclones. Good job on the Hunger and Cold.
No, can you innervate Joe?
He's immune.
Dispel.
Need to dispel.
That's-
Yeah.
Good job, Prince. Good job, Death Gripping. Get those chains. Atta boy. Okay, Bear, just go back to the main target now. Alright, new
What's your
skull.
gear?
New skull, new skull.
Go sacked, 2 sacked.
Kill Vinzi.
Good interrupt on that Warlock Fear. Let's keep pounding skull. Bob Bark. No, that was Moon Shoddy. You have a Soulstone?
Yes.
Inner fire, whatever that cooldown is.
Get out of the blade storm.
Get a Desac, Gatorman. Okay, Skull's almost dead. Get onto X. Where did I put it? New Skull. Fear sheet. After Skull, go to X. I'll give you a new Skull. Careful on Hellfire. Interrupt test. Nice job, Astray. New Skull, new Skull.
We have a bot for snow.
She got away.
No, they're after the Hellfire.
Nova.
Careful the Hellfire.
I don't know if someone is seeding, but it does nothing to them. They take reduced AoE damage. Alright, go onto this warrior now. Arcskin Snow? Damn, he just executed you. GG. Charmer totems if we got shamans up.
Bear, can you innervate Joe?
Out it out.
Heza, can you just sit on the shaman?
Innervate's
I
up.
guess it's fine. We got it. back.
Whom?
I was gonna say just sit on the Shadow Priest so they can interrupt. Go. Yeah, just go Shadow Priest. It's right there.
Yo, the Shadow Priest just parried me, dude. What the fuck?
5% chance, baby. You guys can watch this fight now from floor point of view. You watch the replay. Yeah, Hordy, I don't know what happened on Mim last night, dude. I couldn't see it. He hit you with like
I told you.
that ghost hit, dude.
It's almost like a bear sent him or something.
Maybe you were jumping.
I made some calls.
I'm gonna honor the 1v1 Rashare, you versus the Hunter. I'm not gonna heal you.
I think you might gotta heal me.
Oh shit.
Alright, good job. This one
Oh,
gets kinda
troll.
hectic.
Bear.
Here
That's
comes
for
the
the
retaliate.
DI.
Saw me pop his wings, or my wings, so we cycloned them. Wow.
New
GG.
record.
Not get a poly to stick. I don't know if it was their trinket and dispels or what.
Huh?
You're off quiet.
Sorry, I couldn't land a poly. Like I don't know if it was between trinket and dispels, but my polys just weren't sticking.
I think that's what Manbear said about his Spanish earlier. I don't know if maybe it is just the spells.
Congrats, sir.
Well, they have
On the
trinket too, right?
Yeah, that's why
Oh,
we
hell yeah.
that's why we have Hazard go in there to try to pop it immediately. Okay, I got a feast in the back here. Fuck bear, I'm not prepared for all these upgrades.
Oh, we just didn't add anybody to it, I think.
Reminder to update your gear sets, because I did not know I have to cycle through a bunch of shit.
Yeah, that's a good. I think I had to take my headset off, but I think what you said was a reminder to update your wish lists and stuff. Is that true?
Item sets in game, but that is also a good reminder.
Another thing is update your Ulduar wish lists with whatever you actually still need, and if you've gotten stuff in here and you no longer need stuff that you've wish listed for Ulduar, please remove it. That was very helpful. Thank you very much. Okay, and these boots are going to ASJ. Alright, ASJ.
Thanks.
Okay, so for Twin Balks now, again, everyone, DPS healers and tanks, is going to click the Dark Essence and be attacking Lightbane, except for Bear Drius, who will be tanking Darkbane. And then I think we had Moon Farm and Stone last week, right?
Yes.
Soaking. Okay, so those 4 people will be on light, and let's do the quadrants real quick for the soakers. Moon, I think I had you in this area, right? Like a small area? Okay, we'll do that. And then Farm, yeah, you were over here by the door, and then Stone, you were like out in the middle here. So I think that should all be good still. And then Bear will intercept anything that's going to come that gets past Farm or anything. So the one change I'm going to make, and it's not even that big of a change, is you're all going to be focusing on Lightbane as normal, but 5 seconds... Okay, listen up now. 5 seconds before each of the special abilities go out, I will call for it. All of the DPS are going to swap onto Darkbane. The reason we're doing this is if it is the Dark Shield, we are already attacking the target we need to. And we burn Heroism, and that's because that's the boss we will be doing 50% less damage to. If we swap and it is a Light Shield, you simply swap back, you're already doing empowered damage, and you just remove the shield. That should be easy enough, okay? So we're swapping 5 seconds before to just get ahead of if it is Dark Shield. If it is any other ability besides Dark Shield, you just respond accordingly, which I will tell you what to do. The Dark and Light Shields are self-explanatory. You just attack the correct boss that has the shield. The Dark Vortex, Moon, you need to pain suppress yourself. Stone, you need a deterrence. And Farm will disperse. I will desac that as well. And I should be able to... Bear, you're gonna have to bark skin, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The Light Vortex, everybody, healers and DPS, is clicking the Light the light orb, which is where we will position the boss. You let the light vortex go off, soak all the damage, and then when you're done, everybody that clicked goes to the back here where we are now, because this is where a dark essence will be. You click the dark essence and you come back and stack and attack Ada Lightbane. When you are running from where you are, from where the bosses are, to back here where we are now, you have to be aware of the dark orbs. You will have light essence. That means if dark orbs hit you, they will explode, and they do like 15 to 16k. Take your time getting to the dark essence and back. It is not a DPS race. Take your time, live, and get back so you can DPS. Alright, did I miss anything? Doesn't sound like it. Okay. Bear, you and I are are never clicking anything else, okay?
That is correct.
We're always on our associated stuff. Save your health stones, use your health stones. If you get hit by an orb while you're running, just take it slow, get it done. We'll use Heroism ASJ on the Dark Shield.
Oops, it was muted, yeah.
Okay. This is just to talk to the guy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Only by working together will you overcome the final challenge. From the depths of Icecrown come two of the Scourge's most...
I'm gonna go double threat trinkets here to help out with damage. I don't think they hit too hard.
Arbiters of the Lich King.
Alright, click Dark Essence here.
Focus.
Crumb and Man Candy, I saw somebody, maybe we can do this for next week, but I saw somebody put their portal over by the Dark Essence, and they started on Light Essence, got a fat snapshot on Corruption, and put it on Darkbane, and then swapped to Light. So if you guys want to, like, min-max that maybe for next week, just let me know. Alright, hole 15. Let me go in first. Bear, let's boot in. Alright, to pick up the ads. Or the mobs, sorry. Bosses.
Sounds good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get tight
Stack,
and square,
stack.
please. Soakers, I want only focused on soaking. That is your primary job. Alright, special ability in 7. All DPS swap to Dark Bane now.
Change target.
See, that's exactly what I do it. Harrow. Pump, pump, pump. Come on, big damage. We need big damage. Interrupt, 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 interrupt. Attaboy, good job.
Good job.
Alright, everybody back on light now. So now, we are not going to swap for the special ability. Just stay focused on the light guy.
Man, the tide's going down.
Special ability in 5, just stay on light bane. Light shield, just DPS light. And interrupt. top there for whatever it's worth. Special ability in 5. This is my call. Light vortex. Everybody click the light portal. Everybody click the light portal. Just hang out for a second.
Bunch of shadow orbs coming.
I'm gonna desec here. Okay, now go back and click the dark essence. Take your
Watch
time.
the
Use hellstones. Take your time.
Hey, Xiao.
Come back and get to the pile. Lay on hands on Luxon.
Call if you need a healing group.
We lost a soaker. Snow, can you battle res stone if he's close? Alright, Dark Vortex soon. Soakers, use your abilities. Bear Barkskin. Chronos Desac, I don't have it.
I don't have it either. Dater, do you have it?
Up.
Alright, now just bring it home.
That's all a lot easier.
Yeah, great job. Yo, let's go, boys! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Oh my
Hey, yo.
god. So that goes to top DPS, right? Or
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's not fair. That was unfair.
So, this is obviously my first time doing the fight. When you told us to click on the light, I did, and then I just like died.
We got hit with
Yeah.
Dark Orbs. Bark. Like, it was kind of unlucky. We got hit with like 5 at once.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Because you take damage of the opposite element, right? So when you swap light, the soakers are absorbing the light orbs, and if a dark orb runs into the raid, it's just kind of big damage, right?
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, I forgot you haven't been here with us yet.
Yeah, I think we could eat one, but just to minimize the AoE damage, but there were like 4 coming from my side.
You did call it, to be fair. I just didn't move fast enough.
Rats Dater. Big
Hey.
trinket.
Congrats, man.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Gentlemen.
If we could see another one next week, that would be Pog also. We could
All
just see him, keep seeing him. Very Pog. We have this cloth wrist.
Got hit, you know, Moon.
Yeah, whoops.
Alright, main candy. Where's main candy? There he is. That should
That
have been
feels
right.
good to get 2 of those in a row.
So we just got hit with some bad balls, is that what happened? Otherwise
Yes.
everything went pretty
When
smoothly.
we swapped, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually I'm the one giving, not receiving. Hate to see it.
You took it like a champ.
So the remedy to that would probably just be like more D-sacks at that exact moment.
D-sacks and just big fucking chain heals, I guess, yeah.
I guess we could AM Shadow at that point.
Yes, we could. Alright, loot's all good.
Loot is all good.
Alright, so this is the Prague fight. We have assigned healers, each one of you, a primary job and a secondary job, along with a penetrating cold target. Okay. During, 100 to 30%, healers, just make sure the tanks are alive, heal the penetrating cold targets. These jobs are more for once we hit 30% to just kind of remove ambiguity and just have you guys focus on one thing, okay? So if the healers look at the document, I'll go over it now. You can practice this from, like I said, from 100 to 30%, but this is especially critical when we get to the Leeching Swarm comes out. So for Luxon, your primary job is a renew on all of the penetrating cold targets. Your secondary job is to heal your penetrating cold assignment, which will be the number 3. That goes for you as well, Moon. I know it's hard to not shield, but you need to prioritize and utilize renew in this fight. You can shield critically low people, but try not to shield people that have high HP, right? Because it just makes them take more leeching swarm damage and then it heals them more. So Moon is renew on all penetrating cold targets and healing your penetrating cold assignment, which is 4. Nice Joe is on tank healing as your primary job, and you Holy Shock your penetrating cold assignment when it's off cooldown, which will be 1. ASJ, primary job is to keep Ancestral Fortitude on the tanks with lesser healing wave, into Riptide and lesser healing wave your penetrating cold assignment, which is 2. Snow, your primary job is to keep Hots on the tanks, which is Ader, Hazak, and Bear. Whatever is comfortable for you, if that's a rejuve, a regrowth, and 1 life bloom on the 3 of us, do that. If it's just a rejuve and a regrowth, then start there. But you're a good player. I have confidence in you. So Hots on main tank, primary job for you, and 5 rejuves on penetrating cold targets is your secondary job. Any questions, healers, on who's doing what, or what should we do?
Hang on 1 sec.
Okay.
Yeah, that week were Mark's penetrating colds.
Is it the same one?
Yeah, it's the one we had before.
Okay.
So there's one other thing, okay, that is critical to the success of this fight. These frozen orbs, Death Knights, need to be gripped immediately when they spawn. It is just so important that they are gripped down and killed when they spawn fast. I know it is a pain in the ass to click. I got some advice that coming in from the side makes it easier to click on them and target them. So if Hordy and Celt want to come in from the flank, kind of where I am now, maybe try that. What we want to do, I need you guys to be within 10 yards of each other, though. I need those orbs killed within 10 yards so Hazak and I can get our ads within a nutsack hair of getting 4 buffs and killing us. We need to get those ads as close as humanly possible. And that requires the orbs, the ice, to be close together. Am I clear on that? I got Hordy, let's do Hordy, you do left side, and Celt, you do the right side here, okay? That being said, I know it's hard, right? So I'm not going to rage if you don't get it. Just do your best. Death grip them down, start auto-attacking, icy touch, maybe farm if you can help out. They just need to die. We cannot death grip them and have them float away, okay? So like I'm gonna range 10 right now between me and Celt. This is 10 yards right here. Like this is where the orbs need to be brought down. If you can kind of imagine this range, all right? So Hordy, you can try to get yours like on the purple flare on the left. And Celt, if you can get yours on that right flare, the red flare on the right. Okay? That's the goal. And then Hazak, you and I will shield wall at 30%, okay?
Yep.
Reduce your HP, Hazak, trinket-wise, if you can help it.
Oh yeah, I have that one. Yep.
And nature resist flask. Can I get a nature resist totem too, real quick?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm only at 225. I should be at 245. Okay, whatever.
You have your potion, your whatchamacallit, resistance flask.
Yeah, I have that. People said that the Helm enchant, Mark of Wild, and the Cloak enchant gets you to 245, which is one of the break points. Maybe it's 225, I don't know.
Should I keep the royal seal on, or should I just drop both of these?
Do you have any, what trinkets do you have?
I put on Furnace Stone and then the General's Heart.
Yeah, that's a good start there. And then, okay, in phase 2, Bark, I know you haven't been here. Phase 1 is just cleave down the ads and then pump the boss. You can probably just like living bomb the ads and then just hammer the boss. Phase 2, when he submerges, he'll target somebody with the ice spikes, and you have to put the ice patches in between the boss and yourself, so he like hits it. But do
Yeah,
not.
I played the simulator for that.
Okay, just don't use the ones that we're going to be using from the tanks up there on those marks. That's important.
Okay.
We will do the bop thing. So if you're in a position to where you can get in front of the ice first, we'll have a paladin bop you. You just let a noob do its thing, and then when the bop is about 3 seconds from wearing off, you run onto the ice. It really just allows us to spread out the time. And I think that's it, right? I think probably enough talking. Ader, let's get to it.
Well, I just want to say one thing for the healers too. Just remember, phase 3, last phase, you don't need to heal anyone else. Doesn't matter how low they look with all of our self-healing, just don't heal them at all. I know it's going to be weird, but seriously, tanks, penetrating cold targets, that's it. So, just try to remember that.
Farm legging, yeah.
And then, when did we want paints up? Is that just going to be a free call, or?
I think it's just got to be a free call, right? Probably maybe on Bear as we go into phase 3.
And then
Just
you
to
and
stay-
Hazak are going to shield wall.
Yeah, and then we can have like D-Sax going after that. So Daterman's going
That's
to be
not good
doing
mood.
the Light Judge, so that'll handle the melee along with the improved leader of the pack. We have Rasher in group 3 for Healing Stream, Farm in group 4 for Vampiric Touch, and ASJ in group 5 for Healing Stream. Does that look good?
Yep. Should be covered.
If you have the macro to remove the Prayer of Fortitude and Commanding Shout, you use that when we go at 30. When we call for it at 30%. And Suki, can you put Wound Poison on just right now on your offhand?
Sure thing.
And Affliction Warlocks, there's no way Siphon Life is just baked in now, right? Yeah. Okay, Suki, just do double instant then. Jaeger will handle the wound.
Okay.
Whatever you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I got it.
So, one last thing. DPS in phase 3, after 30%, if you get hit by penetrating cold, that is when you're using your Hellstone. Save your Hellstone for when you get hit by penetrating cold in the 3rd phase, because that will help out the healers a lot. Need it for Bark and Rasher. Alright, I got a feast over here by Star. A couple people need food. Any final questions on anything? Did I miss anything? Officers at all? I don't think so, yeah. For the DSAC rotation, Kronos go first, then Daterman and I'll go last.
Go first.
Like right as we, maybe like a second
As we
after hit
transition.
30. Yeah, right as a second after. Didn't someone suggest using it when he emerged? Do we want to do that?
I don't know if we need to, unless we feel like the tank might be getting slapped around when he's trying to drag him back into the spot.
Well, the reason we were going to do that is the ray damage too from the, if we have too high of debuffs from the little ads.
That's a good
so
point.
Maybe if we need, yeah.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. I apologize.
You're
But
good.
that is a good thing. See these skittering scarabs? When he is burrowed, these will aggro to you. If one is aggro to you, do not stand there and take it and get attacked by it. Run away. Let other people attack the ones that are not attacking you, because they put a nasty stacking dot on you that will hit you hard, and we need that on the least amount of people as possible.
Do you think armies would be good for that phase?
I think armies would be good for the last phase as part of the burn strat, I feel like.
Yeah, armies phase 3 would be
Well,
ideal.
no, because that fucks up the ad. Well, I guess in phase 3 the ads don't matter, so it's fine. Bubble
as long as
order.
we're interrupting still.
I'm
Should be
assuming
fine.
we're doing, you mean Blessing and Protection. Dater, you'll do the first bop when he's submerged. Kronos will do the second. I will do the third. There was one other thing that just came into mind now. What was it? What was it? Oh, when we get to 30%, we will kill whatever ads Hazak and I have, and then it's just full send on the boss. So clean up whatever ads Hazak and I have at 30%, and then Hazak and I will just kite with the ice and let them burrow.
In that case, do you want to save hero for the ad, like after the ads are dead, or right at 30%?
Let's just plan on 30% for right now and see how it goes, I think.
Okay.
Alright, final ready check. This is live. Let's focus up, make it happen. I ain't saying nothing but cloaks are on the line, so let's get that one shot.
SMH my head, dude. You just said something.
Any final questions? It's okay. I'd rather ask questions than you not know what's going on. Please grab a Hellstone here. Please make explanation for me. Alright, this bull timer is live. Joe, are you going to be bubbling bear? Shielding bear?
I'll shield bear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's one. One orb.
Hurt. Need the other one on the right. Get it down, get it down. Back it up a little bit, bear. Back it up a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. A little bit more, a little bit more. That's
that.
perfect.
Cold.
Hazak, we need to get this shit in tight. Get in on his, like, right foot, Hazak, alright? Closer, closer to me. Alright, great job. When the ads are dead, the more time we get on the boss. Kronos, you're in charge of freedoming Hazak as he comes into the ice.
Mm-hmm.
Dater, can you freedom me?
Done.
Alright, I'm moving as soon as I'm out of this freeze.
Alright, focus on killing the ads now. Give me some ice in the back of the farm.
You got it.
Hazak.
You're going to the ice in the back, please. Ice in the back, ice in the back, ice in the back. Not good. Not good.
Get out of his way, everybody. Move out of his way.
I need a death grip on this orb up here, Skull, down to where. Yep.
No, not a shirt.
Sorry, I hadn't heard if I was getting it.
Need another
I got
ice
next
down. Need
bob.
another ice. Okay.
I bopped him, so we need another one.
Kronos has it.
Look out, everybody.
Kill these ads.
Oh
Kill
god,
these
he
ads.
ranged me. Oh, I got him. Hater, you have last bop.
Yes, sir. Just don't use any more ice. It's on stone. I'm not gonna be able to do it. He's coming out in 3 stone. Run, maybe. Okay, he's coming out. Tuck it in there, bear. Tuck it in. Full damage on the boss right now until we get the ad.
Keep an eye on your threat.
Cold. Full send, I have a lot of threat here.
Back it up, bear, so we can get tucked in tight here.
That's that.
Perfect, right there. Perfect. Oh, has it careful. The ads are hitting hard right now. Back up just a little bit. Yeah, that's good.
Late
That's
on
good. That's good.
hands.
That's good. Thank you. 9 seconds for next ad. Big damage on the boss now. Hezek next armor pot.
Moon, I'm meditating.
Let's go. Let's beat this submerge timer. Full send on the boss. Heroism. Full send on the boss. All DPS on the boss. Alright, clean up the edge. Clean up the edge. Get an ice patch in the back. We got one to deal with. We're going to have to get a little creative here.
Only ore we've got is like weirdly off to the side here.
I can't.
Can we? He probably has 4 barons.
I know. I got him. I bought them. I bought them.
Kill the scarabs.
Okay, get to the back of the room now because we have no more ice to use. I will get the bop on bear.
Okay.
Maybe that was a little early. I didn't see you though.
No, that's fine. I can boot away.
Boot. Do we have another bop?
No.
No.
9 seconds.
Bear's down.
Snow, can you bring him up, please? Snow, bring him up. Bring him up, Snow.
It's coming up now.
I'm gonna grab the boss.
Hang where you are.
He's up in the front here.
Back.
She's
She's
gonna
gonna go
be
right into the next phase.
Bear, you're gonna have to try to just grab the ads that are coming in.
I can. Okay.
Pop off bear.
Shield wall, Hezek shield wall.
Taunt, sorry. I tried to grab them all, but I thought I was.
It's okay. It's okay. Just wait.
Alright, just practice.
I think it's just a web. I mean, much better. We're just so damn close to getting to 30%. That's what we need. We need to push. We cannot afford that. Well, I mean, we can afford the second submerge, but it throws off the transition.
Did it submerge like 5 seconds before DBM said he was going to or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the one thing is just make sure that everybody, like, when we're cleaving the ads, like, you should be focusing the boss, and then your cleave should be from the boss onto the other ads. You shouldn't be targeting the ads and cleaving onto the boss. Like, we always want to be focusing the boss first and foremost. If you have strong cleave, then obviously you're going to be able to do lots of cleave here, but if you're mainly a single target role, then just stay on the boss.
So for healers, under the Thames TOGC pack, TOGC, and then under the glow section, there is a penetrating cold glow that we might have to disable so that there isn't a double glow.
Okay.
So we probably need to set the load to never and try that. And that should hopefully get rid of the double glow.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that first submerge, but like Bear is taking it off to the right here. If you see where Star is, like he's taking it off to the right, so the raid should kind of shift over here. Exactly kind of what Jaeger's saying. Like unfortunately that first our one of our patches got popped, which is what we don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So wouldn't it help if he brings him to the middle? Because when he submerges, we still have to stay in DPS the ads.
I kind of like the side because then it's like if you bring him into the middle, it could chase one of the DPS right there. I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's
like
mostly melee, I think, where that problem's going to be. You can probably let range clean up those ads. Or, you know, get out of the way, make sure it's not going to go the wrong way. And then if it's not chasing you, jump back in on the ads. But we got lots of time to kill those.
True.
Yeah, so another thing I learned is that the tanks will not be targeted. Hezek and I will not be targeted in the submerge as long as we're tanking ads. So the melee can break away and just let the range can clean it up. We'll try that. Flask mask up, Mark of the Wild. People need food. Please eat, feast.
Are we gonna save hero for third phase or push in the second?
Just save it right now for phase 3 unless I call for it like I did that last attempt.
Alright.
I have a quick question. How do we keep him from wasting one of the boss pack at the beginning?
If you did.
Yeah, go for it, Bear.
So what made it waste was that it hit. He targeted a melee, and we didn't have time to move, right? So what it did was it instantly broke a patch, and it broke a melee patch. So if we are starting closer down here, where I'm pinging, whenever he starts moving, that'll give like 2 more seconds. That's really all we need.
It's just we had the melee in, and it targeted a melee and just crisscrossed applesauced onto one of the ice patches. But that's going to be fixed because we're moving the melee out, letting the range finish the ads. Okay, everyone's ready. Live pull timer. Yep.
Moon.
Get your macro on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, back
That
up
second
over
orb.
there. Right there is good, Bear. That's good, Bear. Great job on the patches. Just start hammering these ads as soon as you can, guys. Alright, ads are here, the Hazard. Taunt that one, Hazard.
Yep, that worked well, Joe. Thanks.
Oh, ads are hurting, ads are hurting.
As soon as I'm broken, we're moving.
Alright, melee, we're creeping out until it picks the
Ads are
target.
good, ads are good.
Okay, it's on Luxon. Melee, we can creep back in and help.
I got your ball block. Oh.
Crumb.
I'll get the bot.
I got it, I haven't used it.
Oh, you got it? Okay, okay, okay.
Alright, good job. Run away from these scarabs.
On Suki.
Oh, where do I run?
Yeah, we need an orb.
Don't run into that, don't run into those.
Not those two.
Sorry, we'll just sprint.
I got you, we got you. Just
I got
stop,
a bot.
stop. It's okay, it's okay. Yep, chill right there. Stop.
Wait for
chill,
your bot.
chill. Okay, run in
Jump
now, run
onto
to
it.
the ice, run to the ice.
Onto it. On it. Oh, there we go.
Emerge coming up. Clean up these ads, please. It's gonna come out. Okay, let's get in position, clean up
There
the
it
ads. Second armor pot.
The boss.
Threat's really good.
That scarab will die.
Ads are in a good spot. Let's get some good single target here for about 7 seconds.
Really big pump.
We're on pace.
Focus the boss. Get the boss to 30, please. Get the boss to 30, please.
Bullshit.
Cold.
Melee, get out. Get out.
I'm down.
Alright, let's get these ice patches. Clean up these ads, please, if we can.
We needed a box.
Wipe this up. This just got out of control too much.
The boss was at 30.1%.
Yeah, I was unlucky. I should have called for a full send on the boss.
Cold.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, that was really good. We got it.
Yeah,
you guys are.
Our first attempt, we got to 67% before submerge. This time we got to 64, so we're actually 1% ahead.
Nice.
Nice.
So that's a good thing. I don't know if we should. This is a thought I just had. Is when the second pack comes, should we just ignore them until he submerges? Or is that going to put too much stress on the healers during the second phase, right? Because there's no rush to kill that second pack like there is to kill the first pack, right?
No, I mean we could try it, but it's just then I feel like the melee have to dodge in and out, and it increases the likelihood of one of the front patches getting smashed.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Like, what do other people think?
I think we could have had it right there. Had we lost like a couple seconds before, because he submerged at 30.1%, so we definitely had it. I think just send it again, don't change anything, and we got it this time.
Okay. What did somebody see the time? At what time on DBM did he submerge?
I was in the sauce. I didn't see it.
My DBM looked like it was accurate.
Okay.
The Thames was like showing like 8 seconds or something like that.
My Foji pack was at like 5 or 4. Alright, ready, check. Full buffs, full buffs, full buffs.
Check food, check flask.
That sounds good, Stone.
One thing I noticed for me at least is going into the re-emerge, I spent probably like the first 5 seconds of it just running to get in position when I probably could have gotten over there before the emerge.
Min-max it, baby. That's a good thing. You know, like if you see the emerge is like 5 seconds out, that's the whoever it's chasing is the last person, right? So like that's a good time to, like Rocher said, just get into your position so you can start pumping immediately.
Moon. Oh, go ahead, Bear.
And threat stays, so
Yeah,
like as soon as he comes out, you can pump everything. I'll have like a 500k threat lead on you guys.
Please repair for me real quick here.
So Moon, I'm thinking too, by the way, when they kill those ads and it's just tank killing, obviously Lux and Joe and Snow are enough to keep just Bear alive. We should just pump DPS and then we'll just burn mana cooldowns right before phase 3, right? Like we have been. So I think me and you just pump DPS too, just to help.
For
I heard
time it's about, or
For when after the ads die, so there's no off tank killing. You know, like those little like 10-second, 20-second windows. Yeah. Me and you just pump.
oh, I'm already on it.
Good. I just okay. Good.
I heard that like before 30%, all the healing priest should him to like get his mana him to get as much mana back. Okay, everyone's ready.
Yeah, we've been doing that kind of. Me and Moon at least.
Let's all get up here so we're not just all running in after me. When we pull this boss, I want like damage immediately.
Good job on orbs though, DKs. Really good job that time.
Yeah, you guys are doing an amazing job with those, so keep that up. This is a live pull timer. Let's go. Rocher be like
4, 3,
pre-pot.
1.
Oh, into the ice.
a little bit back there, back up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm frozen. I'm slow, so.
They gave you freedom.
big damage.
My head's getting. There we go. Now it's better.
Cold.
Solid single target here. Solid single target. I'm just gonna sit in my ice patch. Honestly, Hazard can just let the ads come to me.
That's fine.
Any shattering throws?
Okay. Melee, get out now.
Melee out.
We gotta be better about
You-
that, guys. We
you
have
let
to
it
go to
through
the
that.
I got man candy. Just be ready. You're good. You're good.
Bear, you see these new patches? This is where that's what we're gonna be using. So our justice.
Roger. Grav, you got new orbs there.
Oh
Keep
shit.
moving.
Sorry, that was not real smart to drop it on you.
I bopped myself.
Ader, you bopped
I
yourself?
myself, yeah.
Move
I got
in.
next bop target.
Try to focus killing these scarabs that are in rage.
Range, get in position.
They're stunnable if they're not enraged, so.
Get in position here. Start cheating up. We're using these two patches up here.
Got a good threat leads, big bump.
Then mana type.
Why is my ad still up?
You're a little far out, maybe.
Let me rage yours.
When it's lust, when it lust.
Focus the boss, focus the
Okay,
boss.
lust. Go. Hazard shield wall. Take off your
Our
HP.
skins up.
Just clean up these ads and then full send on the boss.
What tanks? The other supposed tanks.
We're healing too much.
Yeah, because we're focused on the boss right now, or the ads. Just keep going,
Alright.
keep going, please, keep going. Damn, those things just wrecked me.
Did we have Mortal Strike?
Jaeger said that he has queued. He has one poison ready to get queued, so I
I
trust
see it on the boss.
It's just when we're killing those ads, like the damage isn't gonna be able to outpace the healing that he does, right? We were just
Is
a little
that-
bit behind on that first pack because I wasn't in position.
After that pack, do more come though in that last phase?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
should
after, ask your question.
I was just gonna say, do we even worry about them then, or do we just everybody tunnel the boss and just kill the boss because it's a waste of time to down ads at that point?
I want to kill whatever ads we have on Hazak and I currently when we enter 30%, and then kite the packs after that. Like, we'll pick up the ads, we'll bring them to the ice, and then once they're under control, we'll just, like, use our stuns and kite them around with the ice. We'll kite them off the ice, let them burrow, and then, you know, we just have to hope that you guys can pump it down before we get overwhelmed with too many ads. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the same stuff. When we're approaching 30%, if the ads that Hazak and I currently have are above 50%, we will leave them. If they're below 50, we will finish them off and then focus the boss. Any objections to that? Because I think they burrow for what, like 30 or 40 seconds?
Yep.
That sound good to you, Hazak?
Yeah, it does. I don't think it's. I think it's shorter than that. I think they're only down for like 20 seconds or something like that.
So, a reminder. Whenever we're using Shattering Throws, we have 3 warriors. We should be, like, lining that up. Can we get that figured out?
Yeah, we can get it figured out.
So, a reminder. Hey, look over by Skull real quick. Bear is take the boss before he submerges over to the red flare. If you are over here, you're gonna crisscross applesauce the boss onto Hazak's ice patch, okay? So when it's about to submerge in your melee, the melee need to be somewhere like in this vicinity or to the right here, so the boss does not fuck up our ice patches.
At DPS, honestly, in the beginning, like, just race down to even where that last skeleton is, like, down here.
So Shattering Throw is going to be me off the rip, and then when he submerges the first time, when he comes up, will be Brawler, and then at 30%, Idone will throw.
Why don't we save Idones for whenever we're off? Like when we're focusing on the boss, because if he uses it at 30 and we're finishing off ads, yeah. Right? Or do you think it doesn't matter?
You can save it for a few seconds, I guess, until the ads are done.
Okay. Crumb flask, snow flask, stone food. Let's send it.
The pre-pop was important, so keep doing it.
Okay, let's come up here. Live pull timer.
Five, 4, 3,
Pre-pod now.
1.
Back it up here. That's good.
I think you need to scoot in a little, Hazak. The one on the right is maybe ranged.
Yeah, I don't know why they just started moving after the stun like that. Fucking whack.
Whack.
As soon as I'm free, I'm bolting.
Get out. Yeah, run, bear, run. Melee, get out. Start being
Cold.
on the right side from your perspective.
Deep south, deep south.
Snow.
Snow White.
On snow.
Not that way.
Don't
not
go that way, Snow. Don't go that way, Snow.
No, no.
My bad.
I don't understand.
Like that's my
Pay
own fault.
attention. Let's go.
Kill these that don't have a thing.
I'm gonna put a new orb where he was.
Right to the right. Attaboy, already good job. Snow battle rush crumb.
Ader, you got that bop?
Yeah, he was right by the ice patch. It's kind of hard.
I got next bop.
Run away from the scarabs. All right, so merging in 2. Start cheating up here. Start cheating up to the front.
We getting that shattering throw?
I already did it.
It's like an armor pot. Has it?
I'm out of time.
We got about 10 to submerge. Just focus on the boss right now.
All right, we're in.
Reduce your HP. Reduce your. Let's finish off these edges. All right, full focus on the boss now. Full focus on the boss.
2 armies out.
Yeah. Go with armies, DKs.
All for D6 when we should start.
Go now. Go D-sec now.
Mine is up.
I will follow that. Full send on the boss, guys. Full send on the boss.
Make sure you keep up interrupts on the burrows.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Doing great.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were too close. It's okay. Keep it up. Let him burrow, Hezek. Let him burrow.
Keep bear up.
Cold.
Bears down.
Hater's got it, but I'm gonna die. Shit. Ow. 11.8%. That's big progress.
I don't know if it'd be worth moving him just so armies, because it was kind of hard to get the mobs off the ice after army.
I think as long as it's targeting the army, it's fine. Like, just let it destroy the army and whatever, and then we can move it off, unless you think it's big critical.
Well, what I was saying is they were attacking army and then tried to submerge on ice. So like if we pull them noob away from them, they're not on ice. You know what I'm saying? And then armies can just run and do their thing.
Yeah. So let's save the armies for after we get me and Hezek, like burrow whatever ads we're working on. Aisha, looks like you got meleeed by a Naruto.
Yeah.
So. Shadow Strike is the cast that they do. It's an 8-second cast. If it gets off, they teleport and do like 40k damage to somebody. And Hezek is shockwaving his ads. I'm Holy Wrathing. So, but they got every other ad that they're by increases their attack, move, and cast speed by 100%. So when they have 3 other buffs, it's like a 2 or 1 second cast or interrupt. Hezek and I had our ads a little bit too close. Please, 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 do not pop the ice in phase 2.
Yeah, I mean, in case that happens, I'll just pull a new one, but preferably I don't pop it. And I'll be popping it last. Because we don't seem like, after the first one, we don't seem like we've been kiting the other ones into the ice patches. So it should be okay.
What else happened? Idone just died to penetrating cold. Luxon got penetrating cold. Just gotta keep up the renews and the rejuves as best as we can. Healers are gonna be full gamer mouth breathing mode. This is where you guys earn your salt or whatever the saying is. Earn your keep, earn your worth. Alright, let's do this attempt, and then we're going to take like a 3-minute break. Just recoup, get some water. If you got some gear that you want to get online, that's a good time to do that. Sure, here's another repair bot. Please repair at Skull. Everybody come over here and repair at Skull. Even if you're 100%, just come over and click the thing so I at least think you're repairing.
The illusion of repair.
I mean, that was really good. Everything was going pretty damn well in Phase 3. So we just keep that leveled and it's in the bag. Suki, ASJ, Snow, eat that food. And we need Mark All Wild, please.
I'll do
Thorns on the tanks, please.
Yeah, when we go in healers, it's kind of tricky for us because we don't want to range, especially Aider. So if you get popped from it, just kind of be like a little bit where I am, but closer to the boss, and then move to the right. Like instantly to the right.
Joe, I forgot to tell you this before, but you need to remove the glyph of Holy Light. The splash damage, the splash healing from it, it makes up a lot of healing. If you could slot that out for me. Okay, everybody's green. We'll give Joe a second to do that. Come up by star if you're ready. If you need just like a dummy glyph, Joe, just let me know. I can trade you a Prot one or something.
Sorry, I'm talking on mute, not realizing. I put on flashlight. So.
Okay. Alright, live pull timer. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Pre-pot.
1.
Great job. A little bit back up there. That's good.
Brawler, you're typing in raid.
Yeah, I fucked up a macro.
You're good.
Uh-oh.
Interrupt that one in the back, please, Rashir.
Can't interrupt.
I can't. Threat. I didn't have threat on it, so. Shield wall here. I need.
Moving.
Big
Yeah,
heals.
they were moving out.
Gator's gonna need some love here.
Deep south. Do not be near these patches. No, yo.
You're crisscross applesaucing.
No, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm doing beard.
I'll
Back
get
moon,
Moon.
go in front moon so you can get bombed.
Bob, dude.
Alright, good recovery on the ads. Here we go.
Back on that
Cold.
road.
Aider, you have the spot.
I already used mine.
Aider, or should I get it?
I can get it.
I got
You
it.
got it,
I
you got it.
it.
Thank you. I was a little far.
We want to work
Come
our way
down
over
here,
to some
oh, yeah.
ice.
Alright, run in.
Okay, 10 seconds.
Nice.
He's
Just
coming,
gonna
should be coming
run
out
away
now.
this
Get up to the front. Get up to the front. It's gonna merge now. Great job, all. Great job. Let's keep
Right on
smooth. Keep hammering the boss ranged.
Shattering throw. Good.
Good, right there.
Cold.
Bad ads, bad ads, bad ads. Okay, ads are good, ads are good, ads are good.
Alright, Minotaur.
Second armor pot has it.
30 seconds. Good job. Keep pumping.
Cold.
Snow, Battle Res Farm Mountain. Reduce your HP. Clean up these ads, and then we will just be on the boss. As we should. Full send on the boss.
Can I get another hero? Because I just didn't get it. Because I was dead.
Later desecking now.
Ezek, leave these ads out.
Bears down.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out by the.
Oh, we're just losing people to penetrating cold. Like, I don't know what it is. I saw like 2 people just die to penetrating cold. Like, I've given you guys assignments. Now is the time to make it happen.
So the problem with penetrating cold is because we're keeping most people low. When it switches, it
Cold.
immediately ticks and kills them because it happened to me.
It
I
does
have-
not immediately tick. You have 3 seconds when it goes on you. I know, like, 3 seconds is kind of short, but it's enough for a flash heal or a bubble or something.
Alright, good release.
Alright, we're gonna take a 4-minute break, so do what you need to do. And if you want to get gear online, exactly, yep, Crumb did a good thing. Hellstone if immediately when you get it. I think the Thames pack does, like, does it tell you? DBM probably tells you if you get the penetrating cold, right?
Yeah, one of them definitely alerts you. I'm pretty sure.
So again, if you've gotten any loot this raid, you want to get it online, now's the time.
Farm, can we upload logs real quick?
Sure.
Sounds like some people are going to buy some frost potions. We can pass those out and use them in the last phase as well.
Oof, other people have had the same idea.
How expensive is it?
Hell expensive.
9 gold, well, like 10 gold a pop.
Yeah, that's about right.
There aren't even that many on the auction house. Well, there's like 400 here.
Moon, are you there?
Yep.
Can I put you in phase 3 in addition to renewing? Try to bubble the penetrating cold targets, because I think that'll curb that initial tick and it'll allow the other healers to pick up their targets. So if you can try to bubble all 5 of them and then renew after that, let's maybe try that instead.
Glyph Guardian Spirit might also be good.
Glyph Guardian Spirit.
Whatchamacallit, the Holy Priest one that makes it only a 1 minute cooldown.
So where does that, like, just tossing it on someone?
Yeah, and the penetrating cold so that they take a little bit more healing.
Okay, that's true.
Is that what we were talking about? Maybe I missed it in context.
No, I just wanted Moon, because Moon is focusing on renews. But it's like, when the penetrating cold gets on somebody, you have 3 seconds to, like, before it ticks, from my understanding. That's what I've heard from strats on this fight. But I think, like, I'd rather just have Moon get a shield on those 5 people and then renews. Because, like, her shields are probably absorbing, like, 9 or 10k, right? And that's more than enough to soak.
Yeah, I mean, if I only have 3 seconds, though, I can only get 3 of the targets.
Yeah, I mean, just do your best. Because
there's something that's one step up from renew, because it feels like renew isn't enough. We need, like, just a little bit more.
Well, my thought was Moon's renew, Luxon's renew, and Snow's rejuve should be more than enough to counteract the 6k per tick, right? Because Snow's rejuve heals for, I think, 50% more when targets are below 50% HP. And it's like Luxon's renew ticks for like 2k, right? So I'm assuming Moon's ticks for close to that.
1.7.
Snow,
So
put your
I'm
rejuve on.
gonna combat the global cooldown. For P3, us healers will just have to focus on one target, because even if our renew and rejuves do a lot of healing, we're not catching that last person. But if we heal that one target, then yeah, we could just do like one flash heal or whichever, and then keep those targets up and then swap back to the tanks. But during like P1 and P2, we would, let's say for myself, I would rejuve all 5 targets and then go back to tanks. What do you guys think about that?
I think I'm just confused on like the order of primary and secondary, because I think I was, when the penetrating cold came out, I was renewing everyone, but
right.
I think that you actually have it set up so that when the penetrating cold comes out, if we all put one 6k heal on our target and then do hots, that should work.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to do the bubbling. So you can bubble. Sure, let's do that. So when the penetrating cold comes out, the healers just get whatever heal you need to get off on your target so that they at least survive the first tick. It's going to be anywhere. It's going to probably be about 4.8k after mitigation from the aura, and then you can like cast renews, rejuves, and all that. AJ, what do you think, dude? Need some
Yeah,
input here. We need to get back to it.
I think switching it up like that's fine. If Moon's gonna shield, Moon, just shield your target first, and then Nicero's, and then maybe Snow's.
Okay.
You said you can get about 3 off, right?
I can probably, yeah, I can definitely get 2 off if you want to keep Nice Joe on tanks. I can do mine in Nice Joe's.
Yeah, let's do that, and then Nice Joe can focus on tanks more. Because we technically should, if everyone reacts fast enough, we should be fine. Like my Riptide should be good for the initial. You're helping with shields on that, and then yeah, Snow and Luxon just at least do 1 big heal and then renew. Yeah. I mean that should, yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, I think hots are after they're at 6k.
Right.
Okay, let's do that. Ready checking it?
The only issue I see is our timing might be a little bit off. Like I've seen a bunch of instances where weak or whatever is just not on time with what's actually happening on screen. So if we don't have that 3 seconds, if the warning is late, then we won't have the 3 seconds. You know what I mean?
The warning is late.
Yeah. So I mean, like a number of things that have been happening with either the weak or whatever, that the timing is off. So like whenever pull timer is off, then we sit there for 5 seconds, nothing happens. Like I'm not certain how constant the warning that we're getting or the glow that we're getting on our rage frames is to the actual timing in the game.
You get the numbers and the glow pop up on the raid frames as soon as the weak aura detects the ability on the player, which will be immediately. I guess, or I don't understand. We just need to send it on polls. We're running out of time. We'll have to figure it out.
I have lots of frost potions. If you need some, open trade. I'm X.
This is a live poll timer. Let's get up here by Skull and let's send it. DK's in position. Let's go, go, go.
My flask is running out. Check your flask.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Good job. Back it up just a little bit, Bear, for me. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Cold.
Bear, get ready to move. Move now, Bear. Melee started moving away.
Brawler.
I got your brawler. Stand in front,
bro.
please.
Stand in front.
Lexan.
On top.
I got you popped a little earlier, but be alright.
You have spot buffs on Hazak.
I got you.
Snow.
Wipe it up. Wipe it up. Do it again.
Run. Keep moving.
Hazak just didn't receive any healing. And Luxon died to the Impale somehow. Did he get a buff?
Yeah.
No, it was because it spawned on Snow and she died, and then it just cascaded into the next person, to the next person, to the next person.
I did get the bop, but I mean, I was on the ice patch, but it didn't register. Whatever.
Did you jump?
No.
It spawned, so Snow was just standing where the last Impale happened?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, don't do that, I guess. Be away from where the little rumbles on the earth are. It's going to signify where the spikes are going to come.
I waited till like 2 seconds on the timer, and then it moved onto the ice patch, and it didn't kill me.
Can we-
Instead of went.
Can we talk about really quick what happened with Brawler? right? Like, you did the right thing to move away from the spikes, but the reason why we wanted to have you stand in front is so that we can bop you, so you can basically chew out the submerge timer by just tanking it, right, and not taking damage.
So where exactly in front, sorry?
So like if this tablet or stone right here, right, was the ice patch, right? This whole thing, we wanted you to stand like in front of it right here so we can bop you, and then as the bop timer goes down, you just literally like, you don't have to back up, but you turn around and run into the ice patch. So you stand in front of the ice patch, you use the pally bop, and then with like 2-3 seconds left, then you go into the ice.
Do it with 3 seconds left. Do it with 3 seconds left on the bop, please.
Because that kills that kills how much time he's submerged, right? It's basically just like free life for us or whatever.
Yeah, we're just milking the clock. The whole point of that phase is to milk the clock as long as possible.
Yeah. Bark, eat intellect, please.
But it's still better that you did that than for it to kill you, because if he kills you, right, he retains whatever speed he's at, and then the next person has less time. Yeah,
yep.
and also
Jaeger makes a good point. Okay, up by star if you're green. Jaeger, you good? Remember to use keybind your hellstone and use it as soon as you get the penetrating cold under 30%.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Pre-pot.
1.
A little bit more bear. Get that orb down, please. Kill the orb. Back it up a little bit more for me, bear. Paladins, I think if we wings here, it'll be up again. I don't know if you guys are already.
On the rip.
I don't know. Thank you for sure. Still have an ad alive on Ader's side. Arden has procced.
Okay, he's moving.
You like it out? Bob, Dater?
Got him. Nice.
Very, very good.
Alright, spread out again.
Coming down. It's way in the back.
I can't do this one, Chronos, you do it.
I got him.
Clean up these last 2 ads on his.
Hello? Yeah, he had forbearance. He got it 2 times in a row.
Wipe it up. Wipe it up. Wipity wipe. Farm, I need that second ice patch down, like, already by the time the first one gets eaten, so people know where to go. I can't, we can't be doing this anymore. These mistakes are novice.
It was set up fine, he just had forbearance.
Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do in that situation.
He drags it to the ice. That's what he does. I mean, I don't, it's not your fault. But I mean, if he has forbearance, I think that the obvious answer is he just lets, like, just hit the ice with it. And hope you don't get it again.
We don't need to be super stingy with ice. No, I mean, we should try and not use 2, 3 if we're really pushing it, I think. But
I mean, honestly, Manbear's got a point. Like, we're at the point where we're one phasing it now. It's like we should just use up the ice that we have back there, I think.
True.
I mean, yeah, it is nice to have ice in case you mess up, but I don't know.
I think we're kind of realizing too, like we can't have 2 submerges, right? Like it's too long a fight. So
Yeah.
like we might as well just not give people more options in the back. If you don't get a bop, just don't die.
If he submerges a second time, it's effectively a wipe.
Yeah.
Alright, Fook. I have no idea how close we can get.
Just keep this, like, we'll have a bop available for you. So if you're picked, don't panic. Find where you need to go. And just remember, we'll have a bop ready for you. Don't fucking panic.
Need mark.
Whole timer's live.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back up just a little bit there. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little more. That's good, 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 good. Alright, big fucking damage on these edges. Always like to do less, best, and fucking. Submerge at 9 there. I'd start bringing it
kill.
Alright, melee, get on. That's good positioning, Bear.
Alexan.
I'll get your bump.
Good job.
Good job. Alright, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Brawler. Come over here into the back. Back here, Brawler.
To the back of the room.
Oh,
Stop.
run here,
Back
Bell.
here,
Run
back here.
to...
Back by the ice, by Diamond. Just
Straight into the ice.
stop.
Straight
Yeah,
to the
go
ice.
To the ice. Go to the ice. Go to the ice. Go to the ice. Into the ice. Into the ice.
Cold.
Good job.
Awesome.
One more. You're gonna use this one that's close up here. Lux, you probably have to just put it through because you got bopped already, I think. Start getting into position because it's gonna come up right away.
Careful, careful.
Second armor pot. Back it in a little bit. That's good, that's good, that's good.
Oh, bear?
Meditating.
What's that about?
I thought they were dead, my bad.
I have one submerge on the side, so I'll have more damage.
Big pump here.
Just full send on the boss. Don't worry
Cold.
about these ads. Hazak, let's get these ads off and just let them submerge. Everybody's on the boss. Remove your HP.
Oh shit.
Shockwave. Go through.
Got 2 down, 1 up.
Got miner down.
Bear's down.
Ader's got it. Ader's got it. Just, there it is.
Bear, what's your death log say?
Oh, let me look at the death log.
243 overkill. Took a 22k melee.
Is that from one of the ads, or was that from a noob?
Oh, a noob.
A noob rack, yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
Did anyone else die before? No, Bear was the first one to die, so... Like, everything else seemed okay. 17%, we just... Just gotta keep trying. Everything will line up eventually. I mean, that was really, really good work on phase 2. That was perfect.
All right, we're gonna try something. I'm literally just going to tunnel on the tanks, and ASJ will make sure that I don't die from penetrating cold.
Yeah, I got his cold target too.
How? I mean... Alright, let's just get to it. Fuck it, Ben. Here we go. Let's go.
Check your buffs, check your food. Grab a
I'm
health
sorry,
stone.
what was that change, Joe? Run that by me one more time. Sorry.
I am going to tunnel the 3 of you exclusively, and ASJ is going to make sure that I don't die.
Okay. Can you
I'm gonna take his PC and then tanks too. I'm just taking his target completely out.
Looks like you need food, Joe.
Yeah, sorry. Give me 10 seconds. Ready.
Is Luxon okay?
Sorry, pull 0. I did see that. Luxon, let me know you're good.
We're trying. Can someone link
I
that
need
week
somebody
order?
to relink that week order.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking...
Which one is it?
This one?
There we go. Yeah.
Alright, good.
Okay, up at the front. Let's go, go, go. DPS, remember. Health stone when you get penetrating cold in the last phase.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Repot.
1.
Back it up a little bit more, Bear. Right, there's good. bear. Melee start backing out. Alright, Adonai looking good, my guy. Looking good.
Sure, Bob.
Kronos, you got next pop.
Okay, next pop.
Good job on the ads up here.
Okay, it's on Suki.
Think about which one's
Cold.
taking it to.
Bop.
You gonna bop her, dude?
Did.
Okay,
Oh my
wipe
God.
it up.
Is I
fat
not
fingered.
like running fast?
No, it was my fault. It was my fault. I fat fingered Bop.
Love you. No.
Good night.
Oh no!
What are you doing? Okay. Get upstairs, I'm almost done. We'll check in with Mom.
Where am I thinking?
You sure can.
Not gonna lie, I need that right now.
What we're fighting for, right, guys?
Yeah, right. Save him for the monsters.
Makes me think of that South Park episode. Ted, your
Eat up
kids'
here.
characters are already dead.
Eat up here for me. Repair bot, please repair.
Hey Ben, one thing we can do is when Bear takes the boss to submerge, melee should be running with him because we lose a lot of damage in there.
Okay, we can do that. So you got that melee? When Bear is moving the boss, just follow the boss until it submerges and then break off towards the south.
Just careful you don't pass through an ice patch or you're gonna get pretty slow.
Am I blind or is the bot?
Up by...
Big skull.
Ten-second pull timer. It's live. You want to get some more reps in. Let's go, go, go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Pre-pot.
1.
Right there's good, right there's good. The patches are a little out, but we should be able to... My fucking weak aura's all screwed.
Cold.
Seconds with melee, you're following with the boss. Follow the boss. Get some damage in. When it submerges, just go into the back of the room. Bard, just run in front
Cold.
of that patch. In front of the
I'll get your buff. Got a buff.
Kronos is next. Good job on the ads up here. Keep on top of the scarabs.
On the 40.
I got the
Not
bottom.
these ones already. Not these ones already.
No,
Oh
hurry.
god.
I got
him.
Yeah, just it's fine. We got another one there. It's
I'll put
just
it
has
in.
to be grip.
Yeah,
Keep
got it, got it,
moving.
got it.
Ader, can you bop next?
I already used mine.
Ader.
Yes,
Ader.
I can buy them.
Nice already.
Protected.
Move in.
Snow, get up south, please. Get in between those two patches at the front. Off south, please. Just keep it up, doing a good job. Okay, let's get these ads down and then full send on the bot. Cancel your HP. Shield wall has it.
Crossbow.
Gator D-side go.
Are we pulling these guys off the ice?
I want these ads to die first.
Oh fuck.
If they need to submerge, that's okay. Alright, full send on the boss board. Let's go. Single sack on bear for me. Heza, can you grab the sword? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I got all these guys submerged them up to the.
Yep. Just healing is the issue, I guess. Gonna have to make some adjustments for next week. Just tanks are dying, so just leads to other deaths. Dater died to penetrating cold, Jaeger to penetrating cold, Jiggly penetrating cold, Hazak just got clapped, Hordy penetrating cold, Moon penetrating cold. How is the, like, what is it from the, I need some, like, healer perspective, like, what, Moon, is the shielding working out, or, like, ASJ, what's happening? Is it just overload? Do we need to, like, shuffle some things around, or what?
I'm feeling good about the initial pick, personally. Like, I can get the shields and the flash out. It's just kind of the length of it. I think just a little bit of practice from my end.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how everyone feels about their penetrating cold targets. Like I said, I took Joe's over, and 1 and 2 felt fine. I just have to hear from Snow and Lux and how theirs are. Because the tank's healing seems fine if we just don't lose people to penetrating cold like we are. I mean, I know the tanks do eventually drop, but I think penetrating cold's our biggest issue right now. So yeah, we gotta watch that too. It's happened a couple times actually. People entering phase 3 with penetrating cold. Nothing changes too, by the way, when they enter with penetrating cold healers. It's just, if it's your target, you know, make sure you're watching them still.
Even when I got the rejuve off, on my target, I did not feel that it was enough healing to keep them up, so I had to put like a nourish on them and stuff, but that also costs a global cooldown to spend on the other targets. So I thought us having our own individual targets, I think that method is working well.
All right, just you're gonna have to spam your shit then. Like priests, the healing. I don't know if it's just the nature of the class, but like Nice Joe, HJ, Snow are at 1.3 million healing, and you guys are at 550k. I don't know if that's just, like I said, I don't know if that's just the nature of the renew, but just focus on your target, and if you need to utilize flash heal outside of the renew on your penetrating cold target, then go for that. That is your next best option.
I think you can do that as well, Snow. Do a nourish first and then start regrowthing.
Alright, I need food real quick. Alright, pull 12. Probably this attempt and one more, and then we'll have to put it on normal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bear, a little bit to your right. No, a little bit to your right. That's good right there. Shoving those ads, next ad's coming up.
Cold.
Bear's moving, but you gotta call when you're moving, man.
Take yourself off mute, Bear. Come on.
Yep, sorry about that. We're good. We're up.
I'll get you locked in. Bob is up.
Nice job. Ads up in front are almost dead.
Okay, get spreading out again.
Cold.
Almost got it down there.
He's bopped.
That was a weird angle, my bad.
It's okay.
It's on me.
I will get you.
Clear out of the way, guys. That was stupid.
It's not getting res, bro. It's coming up in 3, start getting to the front. Man, we have a lot of scarabs, it seems like. Clean these up. It's like an armor pop. Merge in 17. Let's get these ads down. We'll just focus on the boss. Let's get to 30. Get to 30. letting these ads die Hezek, and then kiting the next ones. Letting them somewhere.
Get off your health.
HP. Shield wall Hezek. Okay, full send on the march.
Big heals
This is
right
it.
here.
Done.
Keep at it, keep at it. Jody got a Hellstone, or a Soulstone.
I was killed by an ad. Yeah, I have a soul stone, but I guess it's late now.
Can you take it? Yeah, he's just wipe it up. Alright, one more attempt on heroic and then we're gonna go to normal. Hezek, how are you layering your cooldowns in the last phase?
I'm usually using shield black before 30%, and then shield wall, and then shield block after shield wall. And then what, I guess
Can't really use last stand.
nope. I can use
Enrage Regeneration.
enraged regeneration, yeah.
I'll try to toss my single sack on you, I guess. But are we getting D-sacks in there? We should try to layer those off the beginning.
Yeah, maybe Kronos can call those or something. 'Cause
Do we have an order for those?
Dater, you, and then me. I think that's what I said at the beginning. It doesn't really matter, though. Alright. Grab another Hellstone here. We have 3 Paladins that are not healers that have lay on hands. If it is critical, we need some communication here. Just step up on the mic if you're a healer. ASJ, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I'll watch. I'll call for. Yeah, they're going to be used on a tank, so just plan on that. Paladins, just definitely a tank.
Maybe set focus to one of the tanks.
Yeah.
Daterman food. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna, after he emerges, we're just gonna have everybody hit that macro that cancels commanding shout and power word fortitude, so you don't have to worry about fumbling that when 30% hits.
Ben, do we have a second before this pool?
Yeah. What's up?
I'll message you.
Can you send it again? I accidentally clicked off the thing. Horty, can you send that message again? I accidentally clicked off the window. I didn't get to read it.
Yeah.
Can you just relay the information, maybe, Horty? Like, we're running out of time. I would like to just get one more pull in.
He should be in. I don't know exactly because he's been watching your stream. He's just gonna give some quick feedback. Hopefully, he can help on this last pull. He should be in if you want to pull him in the.
Yeah, I got him. I think. What's up, man?
He's muted.
Yeah, let's just push the talk channel real quick.
Hey, hush your own push to talk. You wanna adjust your settings really quick?
I think he might just be muted in general.
Yeah, his mic is muted.
It's not server.
It's not server muted. It's just a.
Yeah, it says server suppressed.
All right, try now, bud. Let me give you the correct roll. Try now.
Maybe you'll have to leave and come back real quick. Oh,
There
you
we
go.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey.
All right, yeah, y'all are pretty close. Number one is submerge. There's no reason to cover up the whole room like that. That's why we're getting overrun with scarabs. I mean, that wasn't the cause of your wipe, but you're kind of stressing your healers. You don't want a pixel stack, obviously, but you want to be like in a nice area. So when you do get a target, that you can choose which ice pack you want to go to, or if you want to rocket boot bop. And then going into the final phase, it is absolutely mandatory. Everyone has that cancel aura, power word, and commanding. If you don't do that, you're actually griefing the run. Your healers just can't keep up if you're buffed your max HP like that. And then you can't kite those last ads like that. If they submerge, it's not the end of the world, but you have to get a stack of ice patches and then just rot them down while you're burning the boss. You're just gonna have to passively lead them. Once P3 hits, you gotta be on the boss. But yeah, once y'all clean that up, and then just healers need to communicate. I don't really hear anyone rotating divine sacks and things like that. I think if y'all get that a little more spread out, I think y'all are like overlapping 2 or 3 main defensive as soon as P3 hits, and then as the phase gets on, you don't have that extra fluff. But yeah, spread that out, clean up your submerge phase, and then get those last ads down without losing boss damage, and y'all got this. So good luck, boys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Yep, thanks.
All right, one final ready check. The macro is in lounge. Grab that, put it somewhere in your bar. We'll start with your DSAC Chronos, and then we can follow it up with Daters.
Okay.
Hey, Far, is it supposed to be 2 Power Word Fortitude and Fortitude? Is that right?
I think it's Prayer of Fortitude and whatchamacallit.
Power Word, yeah. One's 30
Yeah.
minute, one's 60 minute.
It's just
That
in case you have the other one. I think the last one is like a scroll.
Okay. Alright. Noted. Thanks.
So we need to kill the last ads in phase 3? I missed that part.
Just cleave them down.
Yeah, just cleave them.
Always.
Yeah, yep, we're just doing the same thing. We're just bringing it back into the ice, and
Sounds good. Celt, you good, sir?
Yeah.
Alright, it's live. Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need a freedom.
Gotcha. Got it. I got it.
Thank you.
A little bit more. That's good. Good. Dater, toss me your freedom.
Gotcha.
Cold.
Submerging town.
All right, I'm moving now.
Cold.
In the middle.
I'll get you, Beard.
Okay, ASJ, I'll get you bopped.
Oops, sorry,
he just-
ASJ, I'm
no,
sorry.
it's- You're okay, you're okay. I have boots. Don't bop yet. Oh, okay. Just wait it.
Already, I got you. Don't go up there, man. Don't go up there. Just run through back. Yep, that ice patch.
Yep, we got a nice one.
Coming out in 3. Get up to your position. Okay, good.
Real pretty.
That's good, bear, right there.
Kind of tight.
You guys might need to, yeah, Hezek, I need to bring you over a little bit.
We can't get any closer. Maybe a little bit.
I think you can shift a tiny bit then, but it's fine now. It's fine.
Hit your macro for the fortitude.
Oh, fuck. Get him up.
Wipe it up. It's a wipe. It's a wipe. Dude. I just don't understand. We gotta look at... I gotta look at your gear or something. Like, there's no excuse that a tank is dying before 30%.
What was the death
I think I
roll
moved
there?
him too close, honestly, man. I think there was buffs.
I'll have to watch... Okay. I'll watch the VOD. Maybe not. Deathlog says... I'm watching the VOD back to see if my ads got the buff. Yeah, they were too close. Go DPS, Hezek.
My mana is low. Not enough mana.
Feast up the front.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Salt, I'll grab the orb. Oh, sorry.
Just
sorry.
give me one.
Go
It
ahead and
doesn't
grab
matter. I only need
Grab
one.
it, grab it, grab it.
Cold.
moving it now.
Still practicing. Stay together, stay sort of centralized so we can take care of these scarabs better.
Yeah, still practice like we're doing heroic now. I know we have unlimited orbs. Chronos got
Got Bob on his shit.
Cold.
Oh, he's gone.
There.
I got next bomb. It's out. Merging now. Hit your macro, remove your HP buffs.
Cold.
I just don't understand what happens if, like, everyone's full sends on the boss at 30%. Okay, like Pigeon Swarm. Yeah, we'll talk about that after.
Stop killing people.
Let me see.
Cold.
Reign of the Unliving is very good, even on normal. And that band is good as well. Alright, I mean, good progress. We are now phasing into phase 3, so it's better than last week. We'll continue to make adjustments, do a log review, and hopefully get it down next week. We'll probably be doing some ad hoc 10-mans, I don't know, tomorrow night, see what I got going on. Saturday, Sunday. Just keep an eye out on the LFG channel for disc. I'll ping people.
Yep, and now having seen the fight, mostly the whole thing, and there's a lot going on. If you have any specific questions, and you just want to ask in a one-on-one setting, reach out to any of the officers or Ben or myself, and we can go over it.
Okay. The healers are gonna hop up real quick while you're doing loot.